The Industrial Energy Efficiency Improvement Project was introduced in South Africa in 2010 by the United Nations Industrial Development Organization, and it's a collaborative effort between the South African government, the Swiss State Secretariat for Economic Affairs, and the UK Department for International Development. Hosted by the National Cleaner Production Centre, the project is a front-footed, fresh and innovative idea. It's about making South African industry sustainable, starting first with its energy-intensive industries.
The idea is exactly that. It's to as a start, to focus on energy-intensive industries, because we believe that there is where the greatest opportunities lie for energy efficiency and reduced energy usage.
With international and local funding, the IEE project aims to investigate energy-intensive industries and find better solutions to making them more sustainable. The project's approach is simple. Companies are recruited to showcase energy-saving opportunities as recommended by the IEE. Over a 4-year period, these findings will hopefully help shift South Africa's key energy-consuming industries, and while also benchmarking the effectiveness of the initiative.
Energy efficiency has to be evolutionary. It has to come from the ground up, from industry, through management, through the commitment of management to changing corporate culture. But obviously there has to be strong government support, commitment to actually encouraging them to change and giving them the tools to overcome the barriers which they face.
By focusing on the South African industrial sectors, the IEE project aims to build capacity and address the energy management and energy systems optimization challenges facing industry, leading to concrete profits and increased competitive advantage. In the heart of the Western Cape's West Coast region is Saldanha Bay, home to the ArcelorMittal Saldanha Works plant. ArcelorMittal Saldanha Works is a steel manufacturing plant that produces 1.2 million tons of hot rolled coil per annum. It's also the single largest user of electricity in the Western Cape. The ever-increasing price of energy now has a real and direct impact on the profits and competitiveness of this export-driven enterprise.
Energy efficiency is extremely important for this site. We focused on the export market, which means that our competition is not seeing the electricity price increases that we're currently seeing. And in order to make sure that we can maintain our competitive position in the export market, we need to make an impact immediately in terms of energy efficiency.
Since ArcelorMittal decided to join the IEE project, the almost 90 million rand savings achieved within 1 year showcased the effectiveness of the plant's decision and the relevance of the IEE project.
It's a very structured and systematic approach. Where it really assisted was looking at organizational and also behavioral aspects within the work environment. You find that we engineers, we tend to focus on the technical aspects, but if you want to make sure that you have sustainability in whatever you are implementing, that is where this energy management system is excellent, because it's looking at the other aspects that will make sure that the efforts and the impact that has been made will be sustained.
Through the IEE project, Renette has been able to turn her single-handed implementation of energy management into a systematic approach with her company's backing. The benefits of the program have been twofold, giving her the confidence to optimize systems that will work for her business into the long term. Energy efficiency and reduction in CO2 emissions has become an imperative to the way you do business. The IEE project has specialists based countrywide. In Durban, the implementation of the IEE project continues, where the project's principles are made available to assist the automotive sector. Welcome to the world of Toyota South Africa. Toyota South Africa's principal manufacturing plant, with 604 cars produced per day, has directly benefited from the IEE project. The electricity requirement needed to produce a single car has reduced by 33% between 2009 and 2011. With 6,900 staff working on site, this plant is one of the 4 largest energy consumers in the Durban-Prospecton industrial area. At Toyota, the energy efficiency strategy is focused right across the value chain, from materials and, most importantly, through to its people.
We developed a slogan quite early at Toyota that no work, no what was our slogan that we used. So if you're not working, switch it off, especially over weekends, between shifts, tea time, lunchtime. So that was probably our biggest challenge, was actually changing the mindset of the people and carry that learning home with them.
In a context where energy, water and fuel prices are rapidly increasing, industry soon realizes the importance of linking arms and learning from international experience as the best way to tackle local problems. The IEE Project is weighted by its global collaborations with energy specialists who teach energy systems optimization, from fan and system processes to pumps and heating systems, giving industry practical steps towards implementation.
What we'd really like to encourage South African industry to do is to take a close look at what are the needs of the process, and then allow someone to come in and match the capabilities of the fan to the needs of the process.
To date, over 1,500 local industry engineers and consultants have been trained in industrial energy management systems implementation and energy systems optimization. The IEE project has the goal of creating a national pool of experts able to train other South African specialists and provide them with first-hand strategies on how to best implement energy efficiency initiatives in their plants.
You don't need to spend a lot of money to get people to turn lights off. The simple reality is that there are opportunities all around us. And at first, if you don't see them, keep going and you'll see them absolutely everywhere.
By collaborating with the IEE project, South African industry now has an expert partner that not only understands energy management systems and energy systems optimization, but also knows how to make them work for your business.